Ah! Here we go. Here we go. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I gotta move this window down here. Alright, that's the game. Oh, come on, game. Why are you not showing up? Pardon me, Mr. Game. Trivia sure is a fun way to exercise the brain. Yes, it is probably one of my favorites because it's definitely puts all of my useless knowledge to the test. All the knowledge that I've absorbed. Oh, come on, game. Why are you not showing up? You were there a moment ago. You were there a moment ago. Oh, ba, 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 ba. Come on, game. Let's see. Do. Come on. This was being a little finicky earlier, but then it worked fine when I was testing. Come on. Let's see. It's so weird. It's like it's there, but it's not there. A little bit of scuff never hurt anybody. A little bit of scuff is to be expected. Come on, game. Maybe if I do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of this number. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Make this boy a little bigger. And then let's delete this one. Yes, the scuff makes it comfy. I'll take that. Done. There we go. Sometimes it's weird how OBS is. Sometimes you're sometimes it won't capture a window unless you have it as a game, and then sometimes it won't capture a window unless you have it as a browser. All right. So I've never played this game before, but I wanted to do something kind of trivia-y, something a little fun and easy, but I didn't know what to do, and the only game I could think of was like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I wasn't going to pay full price for that by any means. So I found this game, and it seems pretty cute, seems pretty fun. I think we're going to be a witch, and we get to like help people through kooky situations or something like that. Oop. Come on, tracking. Ooh, y'all are really scuffing me up tonight. All right, there we go. And let's go. Oh, well, I guess we need to start as... Sure, save one. A girl was born and her name was Ava. Ava grew up with her mother and father and never knew her father. Ooh, this is a little loud on my end. Turn that down. The music's not too loud for you guys, right? Her mother would always tell her stories about princesses living in magical kingdoms. One day, Ava decided she wanted to be a princess. She closed her eyes. Oh, come on. Come on, face. She closed her eyes and wished really hard. When she opened them again, she saw a little witch in front of her. "I'm Lariat the witch, and I'm here to offer you a deal," she said. Okay, cool. I might bump it down just a little. I just wanted you guys to be able to hear it. Boop. There we go. Just as long as you got something going on. Alright. But every wrong answer will be a chance of something bad happening instead. With a little bit of doubt, Alright, I always start out so tongue-tied. Let's see, get some water going. Whoops. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were going to start so fast. Okay. This is easy. I know this one. Which of these Harry Potter movies was released in the theaters first? It was definitely... Oh, wait. I thought they were going in order. It still would be The Goblet of Fire. Yeah. All right. Move this window down a little bit. All right. What is the main character's profession in the anime Nigama Magister Negi Magi Mahu Sensei Nigama? An English teacher? Okay, cool. I guessed. I didn't even know, but Sensei gave me that. Which of these movies was released in theaters first? Inception, Iron Man 3, Frozen, The Wolf of Wall Street. Iron Man 3? Ah, okay. Who is Sakuguri's rival in the anime Slam Dunk? I have never watched Slam Dunk. I'm gonna say that seems like a cool name. Okay, cool, awesome. See, sometimes you guess and you get lucky. What color comes out if you mix red and green light? Red and green. Blue? Oh, yellow. That was my second guess. I promise. Move my little camera over a little bit. All right, what is the name of the the Skynet? Yeah. In which of these video games can you use a gravity gun? I don't remember BioShock having that. It's either Half-Life or I'm gonna say Halo. Half-Life. I should have went with my gut. What is the longest bone in the human body? Is it the femur? Okay, cool. Femurs are super long. In what movie is the main character a pizza delivery man? Hey Dan, and also hey Egg, and hey Nanashi, hey guys, welcome. Let's see. In Nightcrawler, oh no, I was thinking like X-Men Nightcrawler. Yes, I am Cave Woman. It's definitely not Clerks. Is it Do the Right Thing? Okay, cool. I've never seen that movie, but I'm aware of it. All right, we're doing pretty good so far. Okay, so this part, fuck. How do I stop it? Okay. Oh no! If it lands on the X, then something terrible happens. Oh, I don't want achievements to pop up. Oh well. Go away. All right. A few days later, the police went to pick up Ava from school instead of her mother. She was too young to understand the details, but her mother had apparently died in a car accident. Jesus, we killed her mom just because we got 2 questions wrong? From there on, she would have to live with her aunt. Stop the weeping, her aunt commanded. Life is hard, and it's about time you learn that. From now on, you'll have to help out with the household. Oh my god, I've officially turned her into Cinderella. I wish I could turn off there's probably a way to turn off the Steam things. Okay, so there's different characters, and I guess you answer their respective questions, and you get their little story. Let's stick with Ava, since we, how does the cave, years and, I've had a lot of time to fill up my brain with very, very useless knowledges. Good evening, Thai-sama. It wasn't an easy life, but she came to enjoy the household chores. Her aunt had some acquaintances from the high spheres of society, and one day she received invitations to the royal ball for her and her companion. This reminded Ava of how she used to dream about being a princess. She asked her aunt to take her as her companion.
I can't take you to a royal ball,
Her aunt replied.
You don't even have a dress.
Such a wasted opportunity. Now, if only you had a dress, said Lariat, appearing out of nowhere. Want to play a game for it? Sure. Ava will wear the dress. How many days? You have 7 days. No, 3. End of the 3rd day. It's the end of the 3rd day. I knew that. Which of these is an anime with a high elf called Deedlit? Berserk? No. I feel like I've seen that. I don't think I do either. Oh, which one of these movies does Edward... Yeah, it's American History X. Alright. This music is kind of fun. This game's kind of fast-paced. I kind of dig it. Yes. Cave Woman have mini smarts. And which one of these characters... Oh, Persona 4. Dun, 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 dun. What is the capital of Canada? Is it Toronto? No. I'm sorry, Dan. All of my Canadian fans, all of my Canadian friends. What effect does the main experimental Venom have on the character in Case Closed? He gets turned into a kid? Yeah, haha, here we go. Wait, he's not really a kid? Okay. What broken sword game is the Maya Sonson? Oh, I don't know these. What Let's say, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh, I don't know if Ava's gonna get to wear the dress. Which one of these did Dr. Draken? Kim Possible.
Come with me if you want a rich man and I want a bad man.
Okay. This game is very fast paced. I kind of dig it. What is the main name of the guy? Palutina. Oh man. Oh man. This is truly up to randomness. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, cool. We got the dress. We got the dress. Congratulations, Lariat said. When Ava opened her wardrobe, she found a beautiful dress inside. She put it on and showed it to her aunt, who was impressed. So Ava got to accompany her aunt to the royal ball. Alright. Okay. Let's keep doing Ava. Ava was enjoying the royal ball when she noticed a familiar face. It was the princess. Ava had seen her on some magazine covers. She was going through the hall and greeting the guests. What if she saw Ava and decided to greet her? That would be a dream come true. A dream come true, you say? Asked Lariat, even though Ava hadn't actually said anything. What a tricky little witch we've got. Dance with me. All right. Who transforms into the Hulk? Yeah, her mom died, but she got a pretty dress, so it all works out. That'll be Bruce Banner. I like this game. What is the main character's name in Hidamari Sketch? I want to say Hina. Oh, Yuno was my second guess. Yuno was my second guess. Who's the main villain of Iron Man 3? Is that the one that's like low-key racist? Yes, it is. Jack Bauer. It's Kiefer Sutherland. What happens in the movie Independence Day from 1996? Aliens attack the Earth. Man, those are some good aliens in that movie. I feel like I'm doing like speed trivia. I love it. What nickname does Kratos earn after being cursed in the game of the Ghost of Sparta? Kaka. What is Vash known as the Vash the Hedgehog? Vash the Stampede. What business does the starring family in the show 6 Feet Under run? A funeral home. I've never watched that show, but I've also heard it's pretty good. Who plays the main character in Rocky? Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, this is a good round. Yeah, what does Vash go by? He goes by Vash. Hi, Vel. Hey. Yeah, that was much better than our other round. Congratulations, said Lariat, just as Ava bumped into someone. It was the princess. Ouch, watch it. That was not a good princess voice. I don't know who taught you how to dance, but whoever it was did a poor job. Let me show you how it's done. Grabbing Ava by the waist, the princess started to dance. Ava's getting to dance with all these hot ladies. She's getting to dance with a witch. She's getting to dance with a princess. Ava couldn't believe it. I like you, said the princess, and Ava was overwhelmed by this. Are we gonna kiss? She fainted. Oh goodness. All right, so we don't have Ava as an option right now, so maybe we gotta take a little break from her. Should we do Gloria, Wooly, or the dog, Oliver? You guys can choose. Oliver. All right. I take the egg. Go doggo. The sky was clear and the moon was full. Oliver was fascinated by its beauty. He howled and howled, but the moon wouldn't howl back. Let Ava spend some time alone with the princess. Oh, she probably is. So he kept howling until a shadow appeared on the moon. What are you doing? Asked the shadow. You're a dog, not a wolf. You're not supposed to howl at the moon. Sound doesn't even travel through space. The moon can't hear you. But I can fix that. Somehow Oliver sort of understood what the shadow was trying to say, even though he was a dog. They make some kind of big deal of the shadow and ask some questions. I'm gonna be, it's definitely, oh, Sasuke! It's Sasuke! I just assumed, like, since Sasuke was a friend, which one of these games lets you, it's obviously Shenmue. Sasuke! In which one of these films does Scarlett Johansson appear? Lost in translation. She's that little saucy lady in the airport. I know. What is the secret identity of Batman? It's Bruce Wayne. Who's the main character in Yu Yu Hakusho? Okay, well, that's not Sasuke. It's not... Is it Yusuke? Yeah, okay. That's another one, like, I need to watch, but I have not watched. What colors are the superhero suit in Deadpool? Well, I believe we all know that it's red and black. We've seen enough Deadpool around here. I like how the dog level has, like, a dog barking mixed into the back of it. Which one of these anime do the main characters possess the it's Kantai collection? It's definitely Gintama. In what movie does Indiana Jones travel to Venice? I know that Raiders of the Lost Ark has to do with Nazis, so maybe he was in Europe? Okay, nope. Still doing pretty good though. What is the main name of the superpowers you can use in BioShock? It is plasmids. Okay, we still did pretty good. If we get hit with one of the X's, yeah. Come on. Give me that green. Congratulations, shed the shadow, and then she vanished. Oliver howled as hard as he could. This time his howl traveled through space, reached the moon, and bounced back. Whoops. It seemed as if the moon was howling back at him. Oliver felt loved. Aw. Alright. Coney. You guys remember the whole Coney thing? Coney 2012? I don't think, is he still alive? Coney's still alive, isn't he? And then the guy, the guy, the jacking it in San Diego. Okay. The back of Coney's house, I feel like this is like a weird way of saying Connie. I'm gonna say Connie instead of Coney. Coney 2012, yeah, he's alive. Connie loved looking for animals and taking pictures of them. One day she found an injured deer. Damn, she's pretty strong to carry that whole deer in her house. It was probably, I hope you get better, Connie. I heard Coney has a gaming channel now. Hope you get better, Connie whispered to the deer. I hope we can make a deal, Lariat whispered to Connie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still alive. He's still out there. But then the guy who did the videos was just as ridiculous. And then he got naked and jerked off in San Diego, and that's all people remember. Who is the father of Zeus in Greek mythology? Is it Kronos? I feel like I only know that because of God of War. What is the name of the main character? Arthur. Which of these anime is a character named Sunohara? I'm gonna take let's go with Animaji Brilliant Part. Clanad! Dozo, with the little cookie. Dozo. What is the capital of Portugal? Lisbon? No, okay. Dublin is obviously not. Moscow is not. Is it Sofia? Lisbon, was it? I need to do geography reps. Whose head, what do the 5 islands inside the character's head and inside out represent? Personality? Yeah. I never saw that one either. In which video games can you cook? Breath of the Wild. Yo, yeah, I love the cooking levels in Mass Effect. Yeah, this game, like, I didn't know what the trivia would be, but so far it's pretty... I think Bart is 10. Yeah. But I'm kind of impressed with, like, how recent this trivia is. Which one of these movies is Snowpiercer? Did you guys ever see Snowpiercer? They made it into a series, which doesn't really make sense to me. But the movie wasn't that bad. What volcano in Vesuvius? Okay, so it's a weird movie. It's about it's like a train. It's a big long train, and basically all of humanity, I think, is on the train. And like the back of the train is where the lower class people live, and then obviously the richer people are in the front of the train. So it's all like it's essentially a class war, but on a train. What is the series about? Because like it seems like it's a train. It goes straight forward and straight back. What could they possibly be doing in the series that they didn't do in the movie? Eat the bugs. You have to eat all of the bugs. The deer rested all night, and by the next day, it looked a lot better. Connie released it, and it walked away. She took a lot of pictures. Ooh, let's go with Tsubasa. Give us a little Japanese, little anime. If she could get one wish to come true right then, Tsubasa would wish for a pair of wings. Oh no, is she gonna kill herself? A pair of white wings on her back, so she could fly away like a bird. Without any more sadness. Ah! Whoa, wait a moment, said Lariat, grabbing Tsubasa's hand. Let's make a deal. Oh god, so this is truly life and death. Who gives Cloud the Buster Sword? Zach? Okay, cool. Okay. This is very sad music, too. In which one of these movies is there a machine that turns water into food? Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Which of these countries' flags do not have a vertical stripe? Okay, vertical. If I fail, I definitely think the witch is gonna drop her. Which of these does not? Germany's stripes are horizontal, aren't they? I think Germany has horizontal stripes. Yeah. QB. Being Maguka is suffering. What year was the movie Frozen? 2013? Ooh, hoo, hoo. We're gonna save this girl. In which one of these anime are the main characters ninjas? Naruto. In which... Oh. Splatoon. Oh yeah, I love painting the terrain in Bloodborne. Who does Kirito fall in love with in Sword Art Online? Well, that's Asuna. Come on. What kind of animal do you control in the video game Shelter? I'm gonna take a guess and say it's a dog. A badger? There's a game where you're a badger? I never... Okay, what are diamonds made out of? Carbon? Yeah! Look at that, we only missed one. So if this girl dies... If this girl dies, I swear. Whew. Look at that. Look at that. I told you guys, I have a lot of useless knowledge. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's trivia. Take me to your trivia night and put me on your team. Tsubasa spread her wings and flew away. Look at that. And we didn't have to watch this poor old girl commit suicide. Towards a free and vast sky. Without any more sadness. Alright. Okay, so we got Mirano, we got Juliet, and we got Carl. Let's see, Big Brain meets saving lives. I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing what I can to save the world. Let's go with the baseball guy. It was the final game of the National High School Baseball Championship. At the ace of the team, Carl was expected to lead the way to victory. The pressure was unbearable. Everything is going to be alright, he repeated to himself. But that was more of a wish than an actual conversation. Oh, look how tiny she is. Suddenly he realized there was a little witch beside him. Lariat offered him the deal and Carl accepted it. Which one of these is the main character, an adult with a kid's body? Yep. Which city is known as the Big Apple? New York City. But Carl, that kills people. Let's see. How do the characters... Is it shooting themselves? I'm gonna say it's shooting themselves. No! I know they gotta shoot themselves to get their personas sometimes. Oh god. And what year was the first iPhone released? 2004? 2007? Oh man. In which movie is there a robot called Baymax? Big Hero 6. Big puffy guy. Hairy baby. What color is the hair of the bartender in Death Parade? White. Everybody. That is a jam of an OP right there. What instrument does Sherlock Holmes play? Violin? Okay, cool. That was a guess, but I'll take it. What is the name of the princess in the animated movie Sleeping Beauty? That would be Aurora. This game, something very satisfying about this game. How many seasons did Lost have? 6? Yeah! I remember that. What a ride that show was. Alright. We got 2 strikes. Oh no. Carl! Yeah! Whew. We got it. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. The game began and Carl's hand stopped shaking. He had never been so focused before. He pitched as well as he ever had. No batter was even ever able to touch the ball. It was a smashing victory. Alright, so should we do Quiralt, Barbara, or Umberto? We got a, looks like I can't tell, I'm gonna assume that's a goatee. So we got a guy, a little girl, and an old man. Which one are you guys feeling? Quiralt, alright. Okay, we'll do Umberto the next time he pops up. I don't even know how his name probably isn't Quiralt, but I have no idea how to pronounce it other than Quiralt. What happens if you hit X? Yeah, it depends on the situation. I've only had it land on X once, but when it did, that's when the little girl's mom died in a car crash. So it basically turns you into a monster. Just thinking about all the things he could improve if he were to become president made him excited. Yeah, I hope his wish is to change his name. He wished so hard for the people to elect him that Lariat appeared. Play with me and I'll make your wish come true, she said. Quiralt refused. He was a firm believer of democracy. What a straight-laced boy, straight flyer. I appreciate that. But if you're the best candidate, you deserve to win, insisted Lariat. I only want to win if all the people want me to win, explained Quiralt. Hi, Drynap. Welcome to trivia time. That's stupid, but okay, said Lariat. Since I'm already here, do you have any other wish? Please change your name. I don't know. You could do the dishes? Asked Quiralt. That's the stupidest wish I've ever heard, replied Lariat. But she was not going to refuse a free trivia game. What is the name of the main character in The Shining? Jack Torrance. Aw, working no play makes Jack a dull boy. Who is Trunks' father in Dragon Ball Z? Vegeta. Who is the main character? Clove! Not. I'm just kidding. Who is the main character in the movie The Hunger Games? Katniss. What happens? Oh, you get an extra life. I know that. Which oceans surround Sri Lanka? I'm gonna say the Indian Ocean. Yeah. Don't give me those dots. Who are the main characters? They are in the Light Music Club. Schmeet. Hello, Demero. Which one of these video games was inspired by the movie Battle Royale? Is it PUBG? Okay. That's kind of, I mean, I get it makes sense, but I wouldn't have expected PUBG. How many crew members? How many human-looking crew members? I see what you did there. I'm gonna say 5. 7. 7 was my second guess. So, I don't remember that many people in that spaceship. What vegetable does the main character especially dislike in Shin-chan? I don't know. I'm gonna say peppers because that's like a thing. Like Japanese children apparently don't like peppers. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Hoo-hoo. Alright. Is this witch gonna do our dishes? Is she going to do our dishes? Come on. Oh, what was that? Like a little reversal, switcheroo. Alright, I'll take it. Bamboozled. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she rolled up her sleeves. She made sure everything was left clean and shiny. Why do I know the pepper thing? Cause it's common kind of like anime kind of trope. Also, I never saw the Disney movie Inside Out, but apparently there's a scene in Inside Out. In the American version, the little girl is eating broccoli, and the whole thing is like, oh, you know, kids don't like broccoli. So in the American version, it's broccoli, but in the Asian version, they changed it to green bell peppers because kids over there, apparently, broccoli doesn't have the same, like, ew, yucky stigma, and they just don't like bell peppers. I think they think that they're kind of bitter, which they are if you're a kid, I guess. And I just know that. I guess I just know it. I really wish a witch would show up and wash my dishes. Yeah, that video of stuff that got changed in the Disney movie. I love stuff like that. Like, I just love useless knowledge. I love stupid trivia, so this game is right up my alley. Broccoli and peppers are really good. You can't have a good stir fry without broccoli or peppers. Let's give this Chunny a spin. Nikolai dressed up in her... Oh, it's a girl! Nikolai dressed up in her formal attire and attended the company party. But for her, it was not a formal party, but a costume one. Okay, so we got One Punch Man. We got, I don't know who this is. We got Superman. We got Haruhi. Hey, Afro Can. Now what? It's her. She had no costume, and she was already coming in a bit late. When all hope was lost, she saw something she couldn't believe. On the other side of the street was a girl dressed as a witch. Nikolai ran towards her. Hey girl, I need you to do me a big favor, she said. Oh, this is awkward, said the girl, looking confused. I'm with someone else right now. Wait a minute and I'll make your wish come true. What a polite witch. Nikolai waited, preparing the money to offer the girl over in exchange for her costume. But it turned out the girl didn't want her money. Instead, she offered Nikolai a chance to win her costume by playing a trivia game. What is the name of Shepard's starship in Mass Effect? Is it Serenity? Normandy! I'm so dumb. I knew that. It's the N7. It's the N7. It's the N7. Oh, come on, face. There we go. Which one of these anime revolves around an android? Chobits. That whole anime, don't touch her reset button. Because you know where her reset button is. How does the infection start in 28 days? Oh, come on. Boop, boop, boop. How does the infection start in 28 days later? The military? Aw. Activists free an infected chimpanzee? Okay. Which one of these famous structures was... Oh, I wonder. Oh god, I was gonna be like, oh, of course it's the Eiffel Tower. Is it gonna be the Tower of Pisa? No, the Statue of Liberty. We're not doing good at this round. Which one of these movies? It's Face Off!
Peach. I could eat a peach for hours.
What is the capital of Poland? Is it Warsaw?
Yeah.
What color is the Unit 02? It's red. Which one of these games is there a character called Alicia Mishkot? That sounds like a Uncharted. Nope. Ooh. Real mixed bag this round. In which of these movies does a man fall in love with an operating system? Most of these? Her. Alright, we got a real mixed bag here. Are we gonna get this costume or not? Ooh. Oh. I feel like she could have gone to the party. Oh, sorry, said Lariat, and then she vanished. Hatsune Miku! I didn't expect to see you here. And Rarity. Nikolai, like this looks like a costume already. You could pass this off as a costume. Nikolai had no option but to go to the party without a costume. She jokingly said that she was wearing an executive costume, but her peers didn't find it funny and said she was ruining the mood. They ignored her for the rest of the party? Jesus, I've ruined her social life. I gotta know. Oh, great. So now we've made her so depressed she's never getting out of bed again. Oh, God. Nikolai was so depressed, so she drank a lot at the company party. The next morning, she woke up in an unfamiliar bed. Did we have sex with Hatsune Miku? With her boss? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This couldn't be true. This couldn't be happening. Let's fix this horrible mistake, Lariat said, appearing on the bed. What color are the Dragon Balls in Dragon Ball Z? They are orange. In the Final Fantasy video game, oh god. First off, you guys know I'm terrible at Roman numerals. Is it 4? Oh, 3 was my second guess. How many stars are there on the flag of the United States? There's 50. Which of these which of these anime begins with the main character being rescued by a naked man? Well, I definitely know that wasn't in K-On! I don't think it's Case Close. I'm gonna say Hunter x Hunter. Okay, no. Hey, if you told me it was Hunter x Hunter, though, I could believe you. I could believe you. Roman numerals are one of my worst enemies. Who composed Rise of the... Oh, God. Is it Tavazzi? Oh, Wagner. What is Mr. Incredible's power in the Incredibles? Super strength. I don't know if the questions are getting harder or if they're just hitting my weak spots. Where do the main characters in the TV show The Mad Men work? In an advertising agency. Never watched that either. What is the name of the girl in Dr. Slump? It is Aral. Which of these European countries is the furthest west? Never eat sour watermelon, so west is that way. So Germany? Oh, nope, Spain. Yeah, Aral is really, really cute. Top 5, like... Okay, this is another mixed bag. Oh god, please don't let me ruin this poor girl's life any more than I already have. Oh god. Oh, thank god. Thank god. Congratulations, said Lariat. Now wake up. Whew. Oh god, it was all an awful dream. Thank god. Do you think the bad end would have been that she's like pregnant? Had it all just been a dream? Of course, witches don't exist. Whew. Let's see, we got a little mysteries of the hidden temple here. Let's go for Gloria. Gloria was exploring an ancient Mayan temple. After putting her foot down on the tile, the floor tile sank. Oh, please don't let it be a trap, she wished. Then a witch appeared before her. Lariat offered her the deal and Gloria accepted it. What is the name of the fairy? It's Navi. No, it's Tinkerbell. Yeah, every time you're waking up from a nightmare, you just slept with your boss in another dimension. What is a Lakitu? It is the, he's in there. Yeah, he's in the Mario games. Who plays the main character in The Truman Show? Jim Carrey. Didn't Jim Carrey kind of go off the deep end a little bit? A little bit of a crazy guy now? Who was not a member of the Beatles? Elton John. Isn't he the camera guy? He's the camera guy in Mario 64. Which one of these animes are the main characters pirates? One Piece. We are. Which of these is not a character from Marvel? Batman? Okay, cool. The levitating dog leash of Nostradamus. Let's see. Which one is the name of the... oh god. I'm gonna say is the... I know it goes... Skyrim? Hey Mr. Roo! What sport is the anime Yuri on Ice about? It's about figure skating. I put off Yuri on Ice for a long time because there was so much hype around it when it aired, and then I finally went back and watched it, and it's actually like really delightful. It's not just for, Fujos. Which one of these Disney movies was released in theaters first? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Also, very underrated Disney movie. If you didn't have a crush on Esmeralda, you weren't doing it right. Alright, if she doesn't make it out of this temple... Oh! Oh, yeah! This old switcheroo. Well, yeah, it was which one came out first? Thank you, Positive Vibes Abuser. Yeah, no, Yuri on Ice was really, really good. I liked it a lot. Like, I just wrote it off for so long because the fandom was just like one of those fandoms, But then it was great. Yes, like fire, fire. Now, Chips, it's your turn. Temple started to shake, rumbling slowly. Hellfire is probably my favorite Disney villain song of all time. Either that or Be Prepared. Those two are just right up there, tippity-top tied together. A wall opened to reveal a secret treasure chamber. Inside the chamber, there was a golden Maya disc. She was going to be a heroine when she brought it back to the museum. Dun, dun. All right. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go, Fatima. No, look. After dealing with Oogie Boogie and Kingdom Hearts, I have no sympathy for the man full of bugs. You'd think I'd love him, just a man full of bugs, just a big bug bag boy, but no. Fatima was now on her way to becoming a rock star. After years of persistence, she had finally managed to find herself a growing fan base. Just when everything seemed to go well for once, tragedy announced its arrival. Her hair was starting to become thinner and weaker, and it was starting to fall off. She knew very well that the image was the biggest part of her appeal. She would go nowhere with just her music. She needed her mane to succeed. She wished her hair was stronger. Then, a witch with a beautiful mane appeared in the mirror. The witch offered Fatima a deal, and she accepted it. In which of these movies is a dragon that grows by absorbing magic? In Princess Mononoke, it's kind of like a big slug guy. It's definitely not Akira. I don't remember there being a dragon, and I feel like I'm going to say Mononoke, and that's going to be wrong. I watched the series, but I didn't watch the movie. I did it backwards. Is it Little Witch Academia? Okay. That makes more sense. Frollo would not approve of this game's witchcraft. You are completely right. Which one of these games do you find the Kingdom of Chimera? That's Fire Emblem, right? Okay, there we go. I didn't even know that, but I knew it. Yeah, here we go. Here's our QB question. I can't believe it. What does QB offer the main character in the anime Piwala Manda Madoka Magica to grant her a wish? I was gonna say to turn her into a witch, but that wouldn't be correct. What city is the Iron Throne located in the show Game of Thrones? That would be King's Landing. Doing pretty good this round. Which country is the movie Slumdog Millionaire set? India. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. It is. What is the mission of the Kero platoon in the anime Sergeant Frog Nujinsu? To get 1,000,000 yen. Oh, no, whoops. To conquer the earth. That's another one I need to watch. What does Luigi use to get rid of the ghosts in Luigi's mansion? A vacuum cleaner. You just suck those ghosts up. Who is the author of Around the World in 80 Days? Jules Verne. Come on, we're going strong here. Which one is not? Who the fuck is Vincent? Yeah, Vincent Dew was my favorite Scooby-Doo character. Ding 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 ding. Bing. We got it. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. The next morning, Fatima could already feel it. Her hair was thick and strong and filled her with energy. Her next concerts were an absolute success. People adored her. The hidden character Vincent. Yeah, Vincent's like the 4th Beatle. Wait, there were 4 Beatles. The 5th Beatle. Now nothing could get in her way to become a rock star. Oh no, why did she turn to drinking? We won. Oh, the fame was too much for her. Fatima had reached her way to the top, and becoming rich and famous got in the way, and then she retired before wearing herself out. But success came with a life of excess. A life that ruined her. She tried to get it over and fix her life, but she ended up going back. Her husband divorced her and took their daughter. What a hard life. Fatima had to change and rebuild her life. She needed help. Could you imagine if that was the right answer? Just like that really obscure little bit in Scooby-Doo and 13 Ghosts. And Lariat offered it to her. What is the name of Goddess of Victory in Nike? In what video game does the character seek revenge for his stolen butt? Is it WarioWare Touched? No, okay. I didn't think it was his butt, but I've also never heard of Electronic Super Joy. What is a Hokage? A Hokage. It is the leader of a village. Bum, 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 bum. What units measure work? What unit measures work? A what? A watt? That's electricity. That's electricity. That's is it an ampere? A joule? Why is it? I thought. Okay, if you say so. I'm not the science expert. Oh God. I didn't watch Totally Spies because I'm not sick like some of you people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the Hokage. I'm gonna be the Hokage of Totally Spies. I'm gonna say it's Pearl because those other girls are actually names of the characters. Who is the main character? What is the name of the main character in Bayonetta? Okay, so I know she's the Umbra Witch, but it's Bayonetta. Oh yeah. Which one of these painters severed his own ear? Vincent van Gogh. Go. Which one of these becomes Ippo's main technique in the anime Hajime no Ippo? I'm gonna say a bolo punch because it's boxing. Nope. A Dempsey roll? I want to read Ippo or watch Ippo. How old is April in the Little how old is Ariel? She's 14. She's 16? Alright. Oh, I bet you watch Totally Spies for the plot and not for all the other sick inflation gags. Oh, no, come on. Her life is going... Oh, God. Oh, no. She's already drinking. Sorry, said Lariat, and then she vanished. If the witch wasn't going to help her, she would have to do it on her own. She would go to one last wild party and then bid... Oh, God. Is she going to kill herself? But the party was a bit too wild. Fatima died from overdose. Oh, no. Okay, now we have Umberto again, so we can do Umberto. Let's see what this old man's story is. Is he a trucker? Oh, a plane. Umberto was an old man with a plane. This was going to be their last flight together, their farewell flight. Well, I mean, in the first one, the little girl's mom died from a car crash, but maybe in a different way than Umberto had intended. Nope, 2 deaths. 2 deaths. When he was at the highest point, the engine started to malfunction and smoke. The engine wouldn't hold together. It's 2, yeah, I lost 1 in the first round. If the engine didn't hold together until the landing, he was going to crash. Suddenly, a co-pilot appeared. "Hi, I'm Lariat the Witch," she said. "There's no time to explain, just play with me." You ever have a witch just pop up in your airplane and say there's no time to explain, just play with me? Which one of these in the anime is a character named Rina? I'm gonna say sound euphonium. Bum 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 bum. Which legume is used to make tofu? Soybeans. Which of these is not based on a video game franchise? 28 Days Later? Okay, cool. At least you can say she won't do drugs again. That's true. I saved her life. Ritsu plays drums. She's a cute little drumming tomboy. Who is the main character in the video game Deltarune? It's Chris. Who painted The Persistence of Memory? Dolly? Ooh, I didn't even know that. I did not know that. What is the main character's special ability in the game Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc said to be? I don't know about no Danganronpans. Beauty? Luck. Think I know about no Junko Enoshima. How many stars are there in the solar system? Too many to count. One. Oh my. Are you? Are we counting the solar system as just our system? Should have asked me. I know everything about Dangan. What piece of the Triforce does Zelda have in the Ocarina of Time? It is wisdom. Yeah, Michama. Me. Our solar. It didn't say our solar system. It just said the solar system. Did it say our solar system? I swear it said the solar system. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. Miraculously, one of the engines started to work normally again. We saved Umberto's life. It's just the sun. Okay. He was able to land the plane without a much of a problem, but his heart felt like it was going to explode. What a farewell flight. Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess there is only one solar system that we know of. Wink. Oh, wink. Oh, come on. See, yeah. One solar system that we know of. Let's see what this little gamer guy's up to. Little gamer boy. Hector loved video games, but he was trapped inside this boring world. If only he could live in a magical world fighting monsters and finding treasure. I can make your wishes come true, said Lariat, appearing out of nowhere. Ah, a witch, screamed Hector. You asked to fight monsters, but you're afraid of a witch? Hector calmed down and made a deal with her. In the main ship in the movie Far Side of the World, God, I didn't watch Master and Commander. Did anybody, is it the Archer? Oh, Surprise! The ship's name in Master and Commander is Surprise? That doesn't seem very cool. Who was elected governor in 2003? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Which one of these is not based on a light novel? Bacano? Nope. Who is the author of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Lewis Carroll. What color is the... it's brown? Yeah. What year was the movie 2012 released in theaters? I'm gonna say 2009. Ooh, spicy. Got it right. Which one of these cities flows through the Thames? London. It's Tuesday, isn't it? It is Tuesday. Which one of these? Bazinga. I love when Rick says Bazinga. Which one of these characters does not have a bottle of water? Which one of these does not have a campaign? I don't know who William Wallace is. Oh, Julius Caesar. Okay, fine. British. You want a plain flavored sausage? You want a sausage? I'm never gonna make. I do not sound like the British cat. Sorry. Aw, man. He's just gonna have to play video. Oh no. His parents came back with bad news. They had been fired and now they weren't able to. Oh no, so he has to get a job and he can't be a gamer anymore? Oh no. Wagey, get in your cagey. Hector was forced to find a job. When he came back home, he was so tired he didn't even want. Oh man. That's a little too real. That's a little too real. When he came back home, he was so tired he didn't even want to play video games. Instead, he complained about them on internet forums? God, imagine just complaining about things on an internet forum. Why would you do that? Why would you complain about things on the internet? I came here to laugh, not to feel. Let's do Juliet. He just became bitter. Like, he went from a gamer to just a bitter man. Oh no. He's V now. Juliet had met a boy at the ball that was held by his family. A wonderful boy named Romeo. He thinks fun is a buzzword. He was from an enemy family. The family had found out that she had snuck into the ball and threatened to kill him if they ever saw him again. But Juliet needed to see him again. She was in love. She went to the balcony and closed her eyes, wishing for Romeo to appear and to see him again. But when she did, instead of Romeo, there was a witch. The witch offered a deal, which Juliet accepted. How many operas did Beethoven compose? 100. One? Okay. I need to brush up on my classical. I need to do geography and classical music. Which one of these movies is there a character named Ramona Flowers? It is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. In Call of Duty, what one? Modern Warfare 2? Haha! Stinky. That wasn't stinky. I don't know why I said stinky. What is the main job title of the characters in... Are they special agents? Yeah. I feel like I'm kind of kicking ass. Who plays the main character in the movie Enter the Dragon? Is it Bruce Lee? Okay. Yeah. What is the main character at the start of the video game? Where is the main character? Uncharted Among Thieves. Is he in the desert? No. He's clinging to a train. That's a very intense opening then. Which one of these TV shows the Dharma Initiative mentioned? That would be Lost. Which one? How many trials must be completed to become a pirate in the game The Secret of Monkey Island? 4? 3. Okay. What was on the island in the movie Shutter Island? Mental hospital. Shutter Island's another good movie, like a good mid-range movie. Wouldn't say it's like the greatest movie in the world, but I've definitely watched it more than once. It's an enjoyable little flick. Some of these are tricky, yeah. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. I will say props to these guys on the variety of questions they have, and we haven't gotten any repeats. just heard a sound coming from the bushes. It was Romeo sneaking in the garden. Ooga booga. Ooga boonga. Ooga bonga. I love you, said Romeo.
I love you too, said Juliet.
Let's get married, said Romeo.
Yes,
Said Juliet. Ooh, now we can see Romeo's side of the story. Bum, 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 bum. Romeo had asked Juliet to marry him, but everyone knew that their family were enemies. Who would be willing to marry them in secret? I know someone who would be, said a witch appearing out of nowhere. Let's make a deal. What is the name of the main dragon from How to Train Your Dragon? It's Red Dead. Toothless. He ain't got no teeth. What is the main character in His and Her Circumstances pretends to be? A rich person. Oh, a perfect student. I've never watched that either. What is the name of the sword of the main character? Okay, well, it's not the Master Sword, it's not the Keyblade, it's not the Buster Sword, it's gotta be Monado. They needed an omnipotent temptress witch. She's pretty cute. I mean, I know, like, they're all pretty simple, but she's cute. Cute little witch. Which one of these movies the plot develops during Christmas Eve? Die Hard.
yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
What is the sports anime Eye Shield 21 about? Well, you don't wear an eye shield in basketball or baseball. I don't know if there's any anime about American football. Is it hockey? It's American football? There's an American football anime? That could be interesting. What was the name of the first computer to defeat a chess world champion? Was it Deep Blue? Yeah. Yeah. Which one of these video games is there a corporation called Hyperion? Deus Ex? No, Borderlands. Who is the mayor in The Simpsons? It's Joe Quimby. Hello, Justin. Thank you for some nice hearts. And which one of these games? Oh God, like I love Pokemon, and I know my Pokemon, but I don't remember the generation. I mean, I don't remember like the specific. Is it? Which one is Mudkip? Mudkip's not a starter at all. There we go. Oh! Oh, thank God. Look at this. We get to attend a marriage. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. Mudkip is a starter? When was Mudkip a starter? What, my face? When was Mudkip a starter? Which one? Did I just block that out? In 3rd gen. Okay. Maybe I just blocked it out. Then a friar, who was friend of Romeo's family, passed by. Romeo explained the situation to him. Who are the other 2 starters in Mudkip's generation? Is it Cyndaquil and Tittygrass? Chikorita. No. Who was the water starter of the Cyndaquil and Chikorita generation? Was it Mudkip? Torchic. Ah, the Torchic one. Okay, yeah. A union could end the animosity between your 2 families. I'll do it. Oh, Torchic and Trico. That same night, they met in secret. Please don't tell anyone that I called, Chikorita Tittygrass. You know that meme where it's like the Chikorita's like standing on her back legs and her arms look like boobs? That's what I'm referencing. I promise I'm not some sick Pokemon sex fiend. I don't have that's a weird subgenre. Let's see. Romeo and Juliet were declared husband and wife. Let's see what Juliet's got going on after the wedding. I'm kind of glad that they're putting their story together. When Juliet's family heard about the wedding with Romeo, they were livid. They didn't accept their union and wanted Juliet to marry someone of their choosing instead. Juliet had a plan. She would drink a potion that would put her in a death-like coma. Then her and Romeo could come together and rescue her from her crypt. But would Romeo understand that she was not actually dead? I got bad news for you, Julie. I'll make sure you understand, said Lariat, appearing behind her. Let's play. Who created the comic strip Garfield? Jim Davis. Which one of these Street Fighters is not present in Street Fighter 2 World Warrior? Dalsum? Akuma. Who is the author of the book A Brief History in Time? Sagan? Oh man. Who is Percy in the movie Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? Percy. I remember Percy. Percy was a rat. Percy was a rat. Nope. Ron's older brother? Percy. I was thinking about the guy that turns into the rat and he's like Wormtail. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. What does the main prisoner go to jail? To rescue his brother. What is the name of the main character in Back to the Future? Marty McFly. Take a sip of water real quick. In which one of these video games can you date birds? It is definitely Hatoful Boyfriend. You do not date birds in Katawa Shoujo. Props to them for putting that one in there, though. Didn't see that. Choking on my water. Woo! What is the name of the hammer of Thor, the Norse god? I choked a little bit. Mjolnir. Which one of these video games are the main characters all transported to an alien planet? It's not Bioshock, it's not Portal. I'm gonna say Beyond Good and Evil. The Dig? Never heard of it. Never heard of The Dig. Alright. This is a little tricky. This is a mixed bag. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it through those X's. Oh! Sorry, said Lariat, and then she vanished. We went through all that work to make them get married and everything, and then they just, this happens. She drank the potion and fell into the death-like coma. When her family found out, they believed her dead and took her to the family's crypt. When the news reached Romeo, he went to see her. He too believed she was dead. Unable to take it, he killed himself by her side. When Juliet awoke, she found Romeo dead. Filled with grief, she stabbed herself with Romeo's dagger. She bled to death at the sides of her deceased lover. Dun, 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 dun. 4 dead. I let hey, you know what? I was just sticking to the continuity. I don't want to mess with history, you know? I don't want to change the world. Let's see what Barbara's got going on. Our other little girl had a terrible accident where she lost her mother, but oh no. Prom was coming and no one had invited Barbara. Yeah, that's how the story ends. You want me to go and change a classic literature? What do you think I am, a monster? As the captain of the cheerleaders, she deserved the best date. Of course, there was Carl, the ace of the baseball team. She had been cheering when he became a hero in the championship finals. But then she found him by the lockers and he was talking to another girl. Was he gonna ask her to prom? Don't ask her, ask me, wished Barbara, closing her eyes. When she opened them again, there was Lariat. Lariat offered her a deal and Barbara accepted it. What is the mecha piloted by the character in the game Zone of Enders called? I have no idea, but I'm gonna say Ender. Oh, orbital frame. I've never heard of that game either. You'd think I would. I like mecha. Not enough guns in the classic. Remake it. What is the special ability of the main character in Jumper? I wish it was to jump really high, but it is time travel. No, what do you mean? It's the same thing. Are you telling me? Okay, you're telling me in Jumper You know what? I'm thinking about Looper. Looper and Jumper came out around the same time, but aren't teleportation and time, I mean, they're kind of the same thing. Jesus, 2 strikes. What is the name of the main character's mother in Shin-Chan? Shizuka. Nope. Oh no. Which one of these is not an eligible team? Team Friendship. There's no friends in Pokemon. There's no friends. Look, I'm big-brained where it counts. Cave Woman Brain doesn't understand time. Yeah, apparently I don't understand time, or geography, or the solar system. What superpower does Susan Storm have? She's elastic? Oh, she's invisible. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. What is the name of the main character in Beyond Good and Evil? Jody? Jade! Oh god, this is the worst round yet. What city is Notre Dame? Paris. Oh man, this round sucks. What is the power? Is it regeneration? No. It's resistant. I never saw Kick-Ass. What is a Goomba? I tell you what, I'm a fucking Goomba now. I'm the Goomba. Jesus. We have never... This is the worst we've done. I don't think Barbara's gonna get a hot date to prom, and it's all my fault. I'm sorry, Barbara. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Barbara. Ooh! Come on. Oh, I'm so sorry, Barbara. I'm so sorry. Sorry, said Lariat, and then she vanished. When Barbara looked again, Carl was smiling and the girl was blushing. It was obvious that she was now his date. Who would Barbara go with now? Oh god, I bet she's gonna have to go with some nerd. Let's see. Sebastian has popped up like 3 times. Let's give Sebastian a go. When Sebastian looked at the sky, he saw something strange. The sun had a weird shape. You're not supposed to stare directly at the sun. Oh, right. There would be an eclipse on that day. Sebastian kept staring. You're not supposed to stare at an eclipse. That's like the #1 rule. When he looked away, oh god, he went blind. He kept seeing bright spot even though he's looking at the ground. This game is really fun. It's I know it's in the title, but it is called Majotori. She goes with Hector, former gamer, I bet. Hector probably has to work that night. Sebastian closed his eyes and wished while it was nothing that it would go away for a while. Suddenly, the bright spots started to change in shape. They morphed into a little witch. Sebastian heard a voice deep inside his head offering him a deal, and he accepted it. What does the Moss scale measure on minerals? Hardness. See, I knew that one. How many tails does Tails have in the animated series Sonic Boom? It better be 2. Which one of these was released in theaters first? Sleeping Beauty? Haha. I stared directly at the sun and I turned out fine. Where was the famous in 300 vault? Sparta. What? I just assumed because they say this is Sparta that it wasn't Sparta. Which one of these is not a main character in the Fire Emblem saga? Well, I know that one and that one. Hector sounds pretty lame. I'm gonna say Mustadillo. What mathematical theorem relates to the size of a right triangle? Pythagorean theorem? You know, where was Bender built? Mexico. Ah, they were the Spartans at the... Yeah, you're right. I just assumed. What is the sum of the 3 angles of a triangle? I don't remember. 180 is a full circle. 270... 3 is... Oh, I'm so stupid. 180 is... 360 is a circle. 270. 180? Oh, God. You guys are looking down on me now. And which of these games are their dragons? Skyrim. Team Meat. Me Team. I only got 2 wrong. We might save his visions. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, he's blind. 180 is a full circle. Jesus. Yeah, that's why they call it an Xbox 360, because I turn 360 degrees and walk away. Before Sebastian could enjoy his vision for the last time, he was blind. But you know, hey, at least he's not dead. We've killed people. We've had people die. Another W for Eclipse watchers. When you turn blind, your other senses are supposed to sharpen. In some stories, going blind actually frees the main characters from distractions, allowing them to fight like a ninja. But years had passed since Sebastian had lost his vision and he had not regained, his other senses had not heightened at all. He didn't need to become a ninja, but he wanted something more. Even a slight but noticeable improvement would make him more happy. He's not dead yet. Suddenly, Lariat appeared before him. Oh, haha. Being blind, Sebastian bumped into her. I guess that was my bad, said Lariat. Let's make a deal. What does the Wood Tin Man want in the Wizard of Oz? Yeah, he wanted a heart. What is the name of Simba's father in The Lion King? Mufasa! Mufasa, 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 Mufasa! BioShock Infinite is in Colombia. The witch just pushes him down some stairs. What title does Anthe Hamilabala have in The Rose Bride? Yeah. Utna's another one that I need to watch. What video game console was the game Until Dawn first released? A PlayStation 4. Yeah. When do summer loving hand me a blast? What species is Shepard in Mass Effect? He is a human. See, look, we're redeeming ourselves. Who wrote the James Bond novels? Ian Fleming? Which one of these superheroes was played by Will Smith? Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. We got him all right. See, I redeemed myself. I've saved his vision. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. The following weeks, Sebastian's sense of smell and taste improved dramatically. His usually mediocre meals were impossible to swallow. He was forced to put more care into his cooking. What? He became a chef? And thanks to his sharpened senses, he became a world-renowned chef. That's the best ending possible. Okay, you know what? Before we pick another one, I'm going to BRB. Gonna take a little bathy breaky. So I'll be right back. Just wait for just a second. Whoop. I made it. Here we go. All right. Wait, oh, boop, boop. Come here, mouse. Come here, cursor. You've never watched Ratatouille? That's classic. Whoop, where'd my... Ratatouille is, it's one of those movies where, like, the cartoon food looks so good. Like, there's this scene where he, is, like, describing flavors, and he eats, like, a chunk of cheese and a big, juicy strawberry. And you would never want to mix cheese and strawberry. But, man, that rat makes that food look so good. I would also like to eat the dish Ratatouille one day. Alright, let's try Wooly. Is he the... Who was the other gamer guy? Wooly was a loser with no future. Oh god, this is gonna be another one that's too real. He didn't continue studying after high school and hadn't done anything productive ever since. He was lazy and spent his days playing video games. No, I never put jelly in a grilled cheese. It was only a matter of time before he would be forced to work a soul-crushing, badly paid job. Oh no. But what if he made it? Oh god. Wooly's gonna become a VTuber. Wooly is gonna become the VTuber. He was in the internet era and knew plenty about video games. If only he could create a popular video channel, he could make a living. Wooly recorded himself playing, edited the video, and uploaded it to the internet. He was focused on the view counter, wishing so hard for it to grow up when a witch appeared on the screen. She offered him the best deal of his life. Who does the character fall in love with in Shrek? Fiona. Who is the main character in the video game Legend of Zelda Wind Waker used to control the wind? A baton? Wooly's gonna make it. We're gonna invest in the Wooly coin now. What is the main character from the anime Maria Holic afraid of? I've never heard of this anime. Cats. Boys? Okay. God, poor Wooly. What vitamin can be used by most mammals and synthesize vitamin D? What is the anime set in a town inspired by the Spanish city of Cuquinda? I've never heard of this one. I've vaguely heard of this one. It's probably not Sword Art. It's probably not Sword Art. Is it Black Clover? Oh. What are the main characters in the movie Reservoir Dogs? Humans. Who directed them? Hideo Kojima! I know, the song is really catchy. Who fights humanity in the show Battlestar Galactica? The Cylon. I think he's doing pretty good. What are they all dead from the beginning? Is it Angel Beats? Okay, I think Wooly's got a pretty good chance. I think Wooly's got a pretty good chance to make it. Come on, Wooly. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, Wooly. Yeah, come on, Wooly. Yeah, 1 million views. Congratulations, and Lariat vanished. 1,000 views? Shortly after it went viral? Damn, and the count reached 1 million. Wooly became instantly famous and gained a horde of followers. His future was blindingly bright. Aw, kinda relatable. Wooly coin skyrocketing. Let's keep going with Wooly, see what he's got going on. Guess see if he gets his live 2D. A year had passed since Wooly had become a world-famous video game player and commentator, and he was becoming stale. Ugh, he's in that slump. Okay, so his regular streaming became stale, so does he become the VTuber now? After every day, he had fewer followers than the last, and the group of people who openly despised him kept going. You know, if someone told me you had to make a deal with a witch to go viral, I wouldn't believe it. He had to do something before all of his popularity was gone. He wished that he had asked that witch for her email address. Do you wish for my email? Asked Lariat, appearing on the computer screen. I wish to save my career, he answered. You know the deal, said Lariat, and the trivia game began. Which one of these anime is there no kind of alchemy? Bacano? Oh, I don't know. has to be caught at the end of a Quidditch game in the movie? It is the Snitch. I hope someone wishes to date Lariat. She's too cute to be going on. What Pokemon is number 150 in the Pokedex? Mewtwo? Yeah. Wooly needs a manager. Wooly should have been doing his reps, and maybe his viewership wouldn't be declining. What is the largest state in the United States? Alaska. Dun, 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 dun. What video game in the Call of Duty series included a playable dog? Black Ops? Ghosts? Okay, if you say so. I don't know the last. I don't think I've ever played a Call of Duty game. Which one of these is not a color in the stripe of France? Yellow. Yellow? What is Vash's name of the... Oh god, I didn't finish the whole show. Is it legato? Knives. Okay. What civilization built the Machu Picchu? Oh, Inca. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Wooly. I hope you don't lose your career. Which video game from the Super Mario 3? Knives. Alright, come on. Come on, Wooly. Come on, Wooly. Come on, Wooly. We want you to beat those antes. Beat the antes. Beat the antes. Oh, come on, Wooly. Oh, no. Wooly's gonna succumb to online hate. Sorry, Lariat. And then she vanished. Oh, no. No. Desperate, Wooly, he began to overdo his reactions. And force jokes. And he even dyed his hair green to give himself... Are you calling me out? Is this game calling me out? You dye your hair. What's wrong with having green hair? You got a problem with having green hair? That only made him lose fans at an increased rate. No one cared about him anymore, and he fell into oblivion. His life was ruined. Wow. Ooh, Zang. Let's see. Let's go Paka. Let's see what this little old lady's got going on. Paka was an old and tired woman. There wasn't much left for her in this life, but she was happy as long as she had her soap operas. One day, a major event was going to take place in her favorite one. She had been following it for years now, and the main characters were going to finally marry, but an unexpected turn of events happened. The groom's evil twin was planning to ruin the wedding. The show went to a commercial break, leaving Paka intrigued and afraid. She closed her eyes and wished for the wedding to go well. Aw, this is kind of sweet. When she opened them again, an advertisement starring a witch was playing. Do you need a wish to come true? Worry no more, I've got a special offer just for you. The TV was offering Paka a deal. She was confused, but decided to go along with it. Which of these movies is there a time loop? Groundhog Day. Which one of these animals can't you ride in Donkey Kong Country? An elephant? That was a complete guess. Which one of these characters fall in love with? I thought he fell in love with the windmills. Antonia? Oh, Dulcina. Which one of these is a gangster movie? Goodfellas. What is Andy's special power in the game Advance War? I have no idea. Double time. Hyper repair? What kind of eagle is the national bird of the United States? A bald eagle. It's a scissor. Believe me, I know a little bit about those kill scissors. Who is Thor's brother in the movie Thor? It is Loki. Which one of these anime is there a character called Naru Sega? Okay, it's either Love Hina or I'm gonna say Love Hina. Oh, woo! Got it right. That's another one. Have not watched. We did pretty okay. Okay, only missed 2. I can live with that. I think Paka's got some pretty good chances of having a good wedding. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Congratulations, said the witch, and then the commercial break ended. Yeah, it's just trivia. It's like trivia and then like you have little situations. The evil twins' plans were laid to rest in a dramatic scene that enhanced the couple's love. Tears of joy ran down Paka's old wrinkled face. It was such a beautiful and touching wedding that Paka cried for hours. Wow. Must have been pretty emotional. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's see what Viviana has to offer us. Whoops. Viviana's grandmother was going to retire to a cabin in the mountains. He had offered up generous pay if she had cleaned the place. She happily accepted, but the job turned out to be more daunting than expected. It was far too much for her to do alone. She didn't even know where to begin. She wishes she had someone to help her organize. From there, in between the mess, a witch leaned out. The witch offered Viviana a deal and she accepted it. Which of these movies is there a character named Harry Callahan? Dirty Harry. I like to think I'm pretty good at trivia too, which is what led me to this. I think this game was only $5 or something on Steam. I'm definitely pretty happy with it so far. There's a lot of like scenarios to go through. And we haven't had any, like, I don't know how many questions there are in this game, but we definitely haven't had any repeats. Which one of these countries? You're... France? Dun, 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 dun. Which, oh, I know. Meow. Oh, no! Jesus Christ, I'm such a stupid. 6. Oh, cool, you went and bought it? It is pretty fun. At first, I was thinking Moogie and not Smooth. I wasn't thinking of her full name. Oh, man. Which one of these is not a character from the King of Fighters? Tony Hawk. Where is the animated movie Moana? In Polynesia. I do like Kaon. I really do. Like I said, I was thinking of just Moogie and not her full name, and so I just saw an M and my monkey brain clicked. Hey, meat's a meal, meal's a meat. It all works. What is Superman's Kryptonian name? Is it Kal? His name is now Tony Hawk. And the main character in Afro Sam, his wife? Oh, his father. Which one of these animals gives birth in the water? A seal? A hippo? Oh, we're not doing too good. Which superhero stars in The Dark Knight? Batman. Oh, no. Oh, she's gonna have to clean it all by herself. Viviana felt so overwhelmed by the mess that she lost her will. She abandoned the job and went back home. She didn't even try. Alright. Let's see what good old Zhang's got to offer us. Zhang was about to win a lot of money in a quiz show. He just needed to answer the last question correctly. Is that your final answer? Asked the host. We'll see if she's right after this commercial break. Zhang took the chance to go to the bathroom. Oh no, she was about to throw up from the pressure. She wished so hard for her answer to be correct that a witch appeared behind her. Lariat offered a deal, but Zhang was confused. You're asking me to correctly answer your question so that the answer to my question is correct? She asked. It sounds complicated if you say it like that, Lariat answered. In the end, Zhang accepted the deal and the trivia game began. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington. What company do the characters in Futurama work for? They work for Planet Express. Who composed the Nutcracker? Cha-Cha Boss Boss. Chichichanga. What does Kaguya's father find her in the anime? In inside of in a bamboo shoot. I guess. That was a complete guess. What is the name of the main character in... It's gotta be Sekiro. That's kind of obvious. What are the antagonists called in the movie Transformers? The anti-spiral. In which game do Space Marines fight aliens? Sure. Okay. I'll take it. What do monsters scare children in Monsters Inc? To collect the energy. Mike Wazowski. What happened? What kind of duels happened? Sword fighting. Perfect round. I think it's a pretty good range, I think. Man, here we go. Clapping for myself. Good pat on the back. Our second perfect round. Congratulations, said Lariat, and she vanished. Zhang went back to the show and then resumed. After a pause, the results were announced. Her answer was correct. She was now rich. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this little fireman lady's got going on. Oh God. I got a feeling that a lot of people's lives are going to be hinging on this one. Oh, whoops, wrong link. Whoop, boop, boop, beep. Wrong window. Click over. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Whoop. When Yvette and her team arrived, the fire had taken most of the house. My little son is still inside, screamed a woman. Everything's coming up big meat. We can't go in there, said one of Yvette's colleagues, but she wasn't listening. Oh God. She entered the house and found the boy. Oh gosh, come on. But the house began to collapse. The way out was blocked. She looked around, desperately wishing to find an opening. Inside, she found the witch. There's no time, said the witch. We have to make a deal. Yvette didn't even ask for the details. This was her only option. What is the extension of the Vatican City? Oh God, I don't know. 160? I'm sorry. What age must 25? 21? What material is Luffy's body like in One Piece? Rubber. I do know that. What is the name of the cowboy in Toy Story? Woody. In which one of these video games do you drive a car? This one. I do know that. Which one of these features the Warner siblings as stars? Animaniacs. What is the symbol for Cancer in the zodiac? A crab. Big meaty claws. Which one of these movies do the main characters fight to avoid deadly traps? The Cube. Which one of these appears in the logo for Final Fantasy V? A meteorite? A dragon? That was gonna be a guess either way. A crib. Ah, thank God we saved that child. I don't know if I could have lived if we let the child die. Outside of the walls, the house collapsed, revealing the outdoors. Yvette jumped without thinking twice. Then she herself collapsed. She woke up in a hospital bed. The kid had rescued her and her mother was there to thank her. When I grow up,
I'm gonna be a firefighter just like you,
he said. Yvette was moved. That was pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay, so that's the little kid, I guess. Let's see what the little kid is up to. Zealotes. Zealotes had finally... Zelote? After many years... He was now an astronaut. I thought he wanted to be a fireman. He entered the selection process for the satellite station mission. If he was chosen, he would get to go to space. He had done well in physical tests, but the mission required exceptional theoretical knowledge. He closed his eyes and wished to do well on the exam. Larry had appeared, and you know how it goes. What is the name of Gargamel's cat in the Smurfs? It's Lucifer. Nazriel! Jesus, I'm stupid. I don't know why I keep getting so upset. Which one of these is the island in which Jurassic Park develops? Nublar. Tyranno Rock is kind of a good name for a dinosaur island. Which one of these is the... I'm gonna say... Astro Boy? Dr. Slump was my first choice. I'm sorry. I should have picked it. In which one of these movies does Leonardo DiCaprio not appear? Which one of these characters is not in the animated... Blaze. Yeah. Blaze Powerpuff was a rejected character. In which one of these games do you have to carry a baby with you? Death Stranding. Could you imagine if Luigi just had to carry a baby around? Why does Misty start traveling with Ash? Because Ash hopes to be her master? Oh yeah, it was a few years ago, The Great Gatsby had a movie. It's, Tobey Maguire and Leonardo DiCaprio and a bunch of other people. It's actually pretty good. It's a little long, but it's good. Because he breaks her bike? Yeah. In which one of these video games is there a witch? Banjo-Kazooie. Which one of these states is further south? Texas? Is it really? Has it been that long since it came out? 2013? Whoops. Another sip of water. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. The day of the exam arrived. All the questions were about the things he had studied. Isn't that the best feeling when you're taking a test and like you get it and you're so stressed out about it and then you know all the questions and it feels so good? Let's go to space. Zelotes was maintaining the satellite station when something went horribly wrong. A compartment of the satellite suddenly exploded. Oh no, everything was being sucked into space. His companion managed to grab his hand, but Zelo knew she wasn't strong enough to save them both. Oh no! In a heroic act, he sacrificed himself. Oh man, moments later, Zelotes was floating away into the void of space. He wondered if his oxygen would run out before he died of hypothermia. He somehow wished he could get back to the satellite. Do you want a little push in that direction? Said Lariat, appearing in a yellow spacesuit. She had her helmet open! On second thought, that sort of made sense, her being a witch and all. Zelotes had really nothing to lose from the deal. Who's the main Garugamesh! Sephiroth? Nope. Kefka, the weird clown man. What are the artificial replicants? What was the year of Luigi? Was it 2013? Yeah. What year was Star Wars released in theaters? 77. How many score points does one coin give you in Super Mario Bros? Garugamesh! 50? 200, that's a lot of points. Which one of these TV shows is there a place called the Upside Down? Stranger Things. What do the main characters live in the beginning of the anime A Promised Neverland? In an orphanage. Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus. Oh, I'm sorry. Which one of these vegetables contains the most water? A cucumber. 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 We did okay. I feel like my average, I guess, is like I missed 3 questions per round, but oop. Oh no! 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 Sorry. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius. I'm sorry that poor guy had to freeze to death. Alright, let's do Elsa. Another little girl. Ooh, she's got she likes she's the founder of the manga club. But she's got that anime girl that we flew away, and then she's got, is that supposed to be Nico? Nico Yazawa?
Nico ni.
Apparently, manga wasn't as popular among the students in high school, so she didn't have any friends. Oh, super relatable. One day she started reading a romance manga about high school girls. The main character in the story was very popular, but surprisingly, the hottest girl in school asked her on a date. Then she remembered that prom was coming up. She closed her eyes and fantasized about being the main character of that manga. She wished for a hot girl to ask, don't we all, ask her to go to prom with her. Oh man, you know what? She should go to prom with Lariat. When she opened her eyes again, there was a beautiful witch by the door. Are you from the Magic Club? Do you want to go to prom with me? Oh no, you would never forget Dr. Zaius. I hate every ape I see from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. I want to offer you a deal, replied Lariat. The deal was explained and Elsa agreed to it. What does the gallon measure? Volume. You can fall in love with a witch. Where does the main character find the Death Note in Death Note? At school. I hope this is the date Lariat option. What console? Super NES. Oh, the Game Boy? I wouldn't have expected that, but I'll accept it. Which one of these follows magical beings from another world? Animagi Brilliant Park? Yeah, I love the beings from another world in school days. What is the secret identity of Superman? Clark Kent. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what color is the main character in Bleach? It's orange. Bum, 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 bum. What is the first alcoholic drink to be mentioned in the Bible? How am I supposed to know this? It's probably mead or wine. I'm gonna say wine. Okay. Who sells you a house in the game Animal Crossing? Tom Nook. Dude, empty karaoke zone sounds fun. You get to sing all the songs you want. In which of these television series is there a character called Gaius Baltar? That sounds like a Battlestar Galactica name. Ooh, we only got one wrong. So if she does not get to date the witch or the hot girl, we really have failed. Oh no. Oh, come on. Yeah. Whew, that was close. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. It's Barbara! We ruined Barbara's prom, but now she gets to go on a date with the girl from the manga club, and Barbara's the head cheerleader. Elsa recognized her. It was Barbara, the captain of the cheerleaders. Is this the manga club? Barbara asked. Please tell me you don't have a date to go to prom with. I waited too long and now everyone else is already taken. You are my only choice. Wow. Okay, cool. I hope we get to play their prom. Okay, let's play their prom. Look at what a beautiful body shape you have, Elsa. Very shapely. Elsa put on her best dress and prepared to go to the prom. It was still hard to believe that the captain of the cheerleaders had invited her. She was so lucky. But maybe she hadn't given it enough thought. What would happen now? They probably had nothing in common. Was it gonna be an awkward night? Would Barbara hate her and regret going with her? I'm not an architect. I hope she likes me, thought Elsa. I don't think that's likely, said Lariat, appearing out of nowhere. We'll all go to prom together. I did not, we don't have such a thing in the caveman, so I never got to wear the pretty dress, and I never got to dance. So maybe one day I'll finally get to wear the dress at the meet prom. Let's see, who wrote the Sherlock Holmes novels? Arthur Conan Doyle. Meet will wear the dress one day. What is named Rosebud in Citizen Kane? A sled. What are the name of the characters in regular show? Mordecai and Rigby. Ooh, you know they turned the meat dress into jerky and now it's hanging in a museum. Who directed the movie The Godfather? Coppola? I'm so sorry. So sorry for spoiling Citizen Kane. One of the oldest movies. What does Elheim prevent you from doing in the Talos Principle? To eat an apple? To climb a tower. Okay, if you say so. I'll take that. Which of these is there a character named Big Brother? 1984. What is the name of the main character in the game? Oh god. Is it Dindon? Adam. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to Deus Ex. I'm sorry to Yoro. She would probably be very disappointed if I got that wrong. In which movie does a girl appear covered by rose petals? American Beauty. God. What comes out if you mix red and blue? Magenta. I think we only missed one. Okay, we missed two. Please, please, please. Please, please. Yeah! A pretty girl is going to prom and they're gonna have a great time. Oh, look at their little dresses. Okay, I guess they did make her a little body different shaped. Elsa felt confident and spoke to Barbara as if they were friends. This made Barbara feel comfortable. They talked and laughed all night long. Are they gonna kiss? Oh, the last dance was a slow dance. They were dancing close and Barbara appeared to be enjoying it. Will I ruin everything if I kiss her now? Elsa thought. But she went for it anyway. At first, Barbara didn't know how to act, but after a moment, she smiled. Yeah! A good ending. Alright, let's see what Murano has to do. Murano is a big and strong guy. She looks like one of those Russian stacking dolls. It's not very clever. Okay, so he's smart, but he's not clever. There was this girl he liked, but she was always reading books at the library. Mariano didn't know how to approach her. He wished for her to get into a dangerous situation so he could save her and show off his strength. That would impress her, and he would have an excuse to talk to her. This is a very elaborate plot he's got going just to talk to this girl. I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot easier just to walk up to her. Maybe he could even offer to walk her home every day to protect her, instead of following her in secret. Why are you following her home every day, you weirdo? I can place her in a dangerous situation, said a witch appearing out of nowhere. Hey, I need you to do me a big favor. Oh, this is awkward, said Lariat. I'm with someone else. Wait a minute and I'll make your wish come true. See, we're everything's coming together. Everything's going full circle. Where were we? Oh yeah, something dangerous. Let's make a deal. What does the character in $1 Million Baby? She is a boxer. Which one of these is not a race or species in Majora's Mask? Hey, it's maybe if you live near them, it's a little romantic. If you're going out of your way to follow them, then it's a little creepy. There's not Goombas. Duh, I'm so dumb. Which one of the characters in Lost is a doctor? Jack Shepherd. Murano, take the L dude. Like, he wants, like, who, even if you like someone, like, you want them to get into a dangerous situation, that's awful. Which one of these, Persona 5? Looking cool, Joker! I don't even know if that's what they sound like. Stare at them silently at the coffee shop, just like my fave actor. What is Shelbyville? It is the rival town in The Simpsons. Fuck Shelbyville. What is measured in pascals? Pressure? Ooh. Look at me, I'm a little scientist. Which movie does Michael Jordan play basketball with cartoon characters? Space Jam. Good morning, Jam. Which one of these is the first Tales of Symphonia? Nope. That's probably one of the last ones, but that's the only one I could think of. What anime is the Haikyuu about? It's about volleyball. Alright. I hate to say it, but he's got some pretty good luck to woo this girl. Oh no, are you kidding? I got one X and that's where it lands. Sorry, Lariat said, and went to talk to that other girl. Mario kept following the girl home. He suddenly... Oh, no! No! That was really big and scary, Truck. Oh, God. Oh, no. Truck-kun. Oh, no. Don't worry. She'll live. I'm not sure if she'll ever walk it. Jesus Christ, Lariat. Alright, what's Mariano got for us now? Mariano had become a physical education teacher. The high school he worked at had a baseball team. Mariano decided to focus on the team this year and try to win the national championship. He was really excited about it, but it wasn't something he could do on his own. He needed students with talent. I like when she's like a little goblin. She just pops up like, leave that to me, said Lariat, appearing out of nowhere. They made a deal. Which one of these species is not one of the main characters in the story in The Musicians of I have no idea. A dog. I've never heard of that. In what video game do you try to find the original killer? Oh, the origami killer. Heavy Rain. Where you walk around looking for your son. What is the delay and the latency? Haha, we all know about that, don't we? He lives in a pineapple under the sea. What item pursues and then hits players in first place in the Mario? Jason! 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 Which one of these media uses the SGV? It's a video? Oh, an image? Who marries Selma in The Simpsons? Sean! Sideshow Bob. Which organ secretes insulin? The pancreas. Well, who plays the main character in American Psycho? Christian Bale. Alright. Pretty good odds. Pretty good odds. Alright, alright. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. Mariano carried out the aptitude test for the new players. One of them was especially promising. This was their chance for them to win the championship. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, cool. Oh, look at this. I guess we must be getting... I didn't think that the game would be like a beatable thing right now, but I guess... Whoops. I'm checking the time. All right. So let's see. Now we get to see what Lariat's deal is. Will Lariat ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka. Lariat was a young game designer. She was developing a trivia game which had a witch version of herself as the main character. Me either. This is pretty cool. So when she was finished, she took it to a publisher so she could sell it to the public. The editor wasn't impressed. So Lariat challenged her to a game of trivia like in the game, only now she would be the one answering the questions. If Lariat won, the editor would have to publish her game. No, that's stupid. Why would I accept such a thing, said the editor. Because it would be so meta. Oh, you got it right. You both got it right. Because it would be so meta, replied Lariat. I would be fine if the conditions of going on a date with Lariat were that you would have to answer all of her trivia questions the whole time. I would still take that. I would take that completely. Let's just see how much you know. What is the second rule of Fight Club? The first rule is you don't talk about it. Isn't the you don't talk about it the first and the second rule? First rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club... Oh man, it's either you don't... Because I'm pretty sure they say don't talk about Fight Club twice. Unless it's only one fight at a time. Fuck! Jesus Christ. You know, I read the book. I've read the book. I've watched the movie. Who is the main character in the show Breaking Bad? That is Walter White. I am the one who knocks. What happens when Ranma, when he touches cold water in Ranma half? He turns into a girl. Dun, dun, dun. I'm really mad at that Fight Club question. Which game of the Assassin's Creed series is set in Egypt? Assassin's Creed Unity? Oh, sorry. Assassin's Creed Origins. Which one of these is not a mammal? A crocodile. Which one of these... There's a Resident Evil set in Africa? 2? 5. What does the main character, her weddings massacre? What color? Oh god. What color is the G? It's green or blue? Is it green? Who created the Rayman video game? I don't know. This guy. Okay, I guessed. I completely guessed. Alright, this is really a roulette. Come on, don't let me let Lariat down. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Lariat. Sorry, said the editor, and she kicked Lariat out. Lariat uploaded her game on the internet, but no one cared. She felt depressed. Oh no. Her game's failure had left Lariat depressed. It wasn't the game that was a failure, it was her. What was the point of living anymore? I am the point of living, said Lariat the Witch, appearing out of nowhere. Lariat was so depressed that she was hallucinating. Play a game of trivia with me and I'll inspire you once again. Now that was meta. So your witch Sona is gonna cheer you up. Which one of these is told by the main character to strangers? Forrest Gump. I can save her. We can all save her, bro. I can fix her. What form does the medical mechanica from the a glove? An iron. Who is Captain America? Steve Rogers. Who helps the main character escape at the beginning of Portal 2? Wheatley? Okay. Oh god, I don't know anything about Celsius. Is it 50? 100? What is the... Boy! Oh wait, his name's not Boy? They just call him Boy? Oh no. I'm sorry. He calls him Boy the whole time. Who plays Aragorn? Viggo Mortensen. I know. Which one of these takes place in Chopin's Dream? Eternal Sonata? I'm sorry. He calls him Boy. He calls him Boy the whole time. Rhode Island. Come on, we gotta save her. We gotta save her, bros. We gotta save her. We gotta save her. We gotta save her. Come on. Who would name their son Boy? I thought Kratos would. I really did. Congratulations. They fused together? Lariat felt as motivated and inspired as ever. She started working on her game the next day. Yes, I would name my son Boy. Hopefully this time it'll be a success. We get a meta achievement. Oh, that was it? Oh, Lariat had a baby? Oh no. Created by Lariat the Witch. That was pretty catchy. With help from Coney Piano. Oh, look, they put all their friends in the game. That's pretty cool. I didn't think we were gonna beat the game. I didn't think that it was gonna have an ending that quick, but I really enjoyed it. That was pretty good. You could definitely play it over again. I wonder if there's gonna be extra stuff. Yeah. 23 correct questions to what happened? These are all the people that died. We have to watch their memorials. We have to watch the memorials of the people I killed. Okay, so 5 deaths. That's not bad. You wish to be entertained, and I made it happen. Wow, what a good witch. I did wish to be entertained. Majotori is a no work of fiction. Is there anything, can't believe they made us. Is there any extra stuff? Or is it gonna make me... Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay, so when you click on it, it just makes you watch the credits again. Let's see. That's the type of confidence I like from my games. Let's see. Been 2:09, 2 hours and 9 minutes. Let's do a little bit of just trivia and see what happens. Just a little, maybe you stop it. Ooh, screw the stories. Let's waste questions playing just trivia. Oh. Yeah. Well, thank you, Palette. I appreciate that. I wish Lariat was my GF too. But you know what? She made this game just for us. Just for us, so we could be happy and entertained. In what state is Silicon Valley located? Florida. California. I almost said Florida. Who made, I don't know, Toei. Nope, Kyoto. Okay, I should have known that. Rest in peace, Kyoto Animation. What was the first virtual reality game of the Half-Life series? Alex. Who directed the movie Fight Club? David Fincher. It was very entertaining. Let's see what happens once you, do one of these, if you have any consequences or anything. Which is furthest from the east? Missouri? My uncle works for Nintendo and told me if you manage to kill everyone, you unlock Lariat dating mode, and she tells you her email address. I would love to play that one. Which one is not a naval video game? Fate Grand Order. I'm really impressed with how, recent these questions are. Who plays the main character in the Da Vinci Code? Because I told you I wasn't sure if they were gonna count the first 2 rules of Fight Club being, because it's you can't talk about Fight Club, you can't talk about Fight Club, one fight at a time. Fights go on as long as they have to, and if it's your first night, you have to fight. Which one of these are placed on the corners of the board? Bishops? Rooks. I'm not a chess player. Which one of these anime is about street racing? Gas, gas, gas! Turn to dip into gas. Okay, what happens? What happens? What happens? What happens? What happens? Ooh! Is something bad gonna happen? Is anything gonna happen? The 3 incorrect answers and luck against you. Oh. That was pretty simple. That was a fun little game. I really didn't expect it to be so short. But I'm glad we got through it. Alright. I guess we can go ahead and call it for the night. Unless, it might be fun to do, this game as... yeah. An IRL Fight Club would be really fun. You need connections, or you need, an alter ego, an alternate personality where you have to fight it. Yeah, this was a cute game. I really liked it. Maybe we could do a thing where sometimes we can just play a little round of trivia as a warm-up on some nights or something. But I really liked it. Thank you. I'm glad it was comfy for everybody. Thanks for coming and watching me play trivia. Thanks for not making fun of me and how dumb I am at locations. Yes, thank you for not roasting me too hard on how terrible I am at locations and Roman numerals and other random things that I happen to miss. But I'm glad we all hung out. Got to have our little Trivia Tuesday. You're already in a Fight Club, a trashy one. But yeah, thanks for coming to hanging out, have a Trivia Tuesday. Maybe we can find another trivia game in the future. Hey, he calls him boy. Boy, get over here, boy. Boy. All right. All you boys, have a good night. The first rule of Fight Club is to have fun and be yourself. That's the first rule. The first rule of meat streams is to have fun and be yourself. Woot woot. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Goodbye, my boys. Goodbye, boys.